Where the fuck is Pinocchio? I'm getting annoyed. It said find him outside the amusement park. Okay, cool. There's one exit, and he's not there. So explain that shit to me. Okay, I can go this way. Alright, never mind. I spoke too soon about that. That did not look like a door that I could open, but it's because I didn't. It opens itself when you get close. He should be behind this curtain, right? Right? The answer is probably.
Pinocchio!
Jiminy! Help me, Jiminy!
Oh, my stars above! We've got to do something!
Okay, I got it covered.
Oh, Pinocchio, look at you!
I think for now, you two better get out of here.
Come on! Yeah. Ha! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Oh. Come on! Oh. There! Come on! Ha! Come on! Just thunder! Thunder! Here!
Of motherfucking course. Of motherfucking course. Who's surprised?
Hey, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Go on. Ha, hey, ha, yeah, oh. Go on. Here. Ha, yeah. There. Ha, come on. Come on! Come on! Oh. Here! Oh, yeah! Oh. There! Oh. There! Oh. Go on! Oh. Go on! Ha. Aha! Come on! Yeah! Aha! Ha! There! Oh. Go on! Ha! Go on!
How am I still getting hit by shit up here? Die, please. Thank you. High jump. Oh god, finally. I needed that.
You again? Xemnas? This isn't possible.
My. A hollow puppet that's managed to grow a heart. Just imagine that.
Pinocchio isn't anything like you nobodies. But if Pinocchio could be given one, shouldn't you be able to have a heart inside you too?
Maybe so. However, do not forget that you yourself are not so very different from us.
How am I anything like a nobody? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't think that was what he was saying, but... Chronicle, Kingdom Hearts 2. Let's read it! Roxas woke up in his room in Twilight Town after having another strange dream. Only 7 days left in his summer vacation, and he would be spending them with his best friends. But strange things began happening around him. White monsters called Dusks attacked. A key-shaped sword called the Keyblade materialized in his hand. On the last day of his vacation, Roxas remembered who he really was and what he had been trying to do. He found Sora sleeping in a pod and realized his summer vacation would have to end. With Roxas's demise, the last of Sora's memories returned to him, and he woke from a year of sleep. It was a joyful reunion with Donald and Goofy, who had stuck by him all through his slumber. Jiminy examined their journal, a record of their last journey, but it was blank except for a single phrase, "Thank Naminé." With King Mickey's guidance, the group found their way to the mysterious tower whose master, the sorcerer Yen Sid, alerted them to a new threat, Nobodies, who served a group dressed in black coats known as Organization 13, and so it was that Sora, Donald, and Goofy set off on a new adventure. In Hollow Bastion, Sora was reunited with his old friends and learned that the Heartless were still causing trouble. While dealing with them and the Nobodies, Sora had his first encounter with the organization since waking. While chasing its members from world to world, he learned that Kairi had been kidnapped by the organization back in Twilight Town. On a second visit to Hollow Bastion, Sora and friends found themselves trapped inside a computer owned by Ansem the Wise. They repaired the program and returned to the real world, where they were finally reunited with King Mickey. That was the Tron world. And boy, did he have a surprise to share! It turned out that the Ansem Sora had fought and defeated was not really Ansem at all. Ansem the Wise had an apprentice named Xehanort who turned into a Heartless. This Heartless stole his master's name, Ansem, while the nobody that was created in the process, Xemnas, became the leader of the organization. During an epic battle with the Heartless, Sora finally got a glimpse of this new adversary. Sora's search for Kairi brought him back to Twilight Town. By using the alternate version of the town where Sora spent his summer vacation, Sora and the others found a way into the realm of darkness. However, along the way they were ambushed by a horde of Dusks. Axel, one of the organization's members, came to the rescue and sacrificed himself to protect Sora, who was, in a way, also his best friend Roxas. At last, Sora had reached Organization 13's homeworld, the world that never was. Which, how can it be a world that never was when it clearly currently is? He infiltrated the castle, leaving defeated Organization members in his wake, and finally found Kairi. He was also reunited with Riku, who had been transfigured into Ansem as a result of using the darkness within him. Thankfully, Riku's true form was restored. They met the real Ansem the Wise, who had assumed the name Diz, and whose blind quest for vengeance against the apprentices who had betrayed him brought ruin to Roxas and countless others. Realizing the error of his ways, Ansem the Wise blew up the organization's Kingdom Hearts as atonement and was himself engulfed in the blast. Atop the castle, near what remained of Kingdom Hearts, Sora and the others confronted and defeated Xemnas. Naminé opened a gateway home. Symbolically, she and Roxas accepted their place with Sora and Kairi, the people they had come from. As Sora and Riku tried to follow Kairi and the others out, the gate suddenly closed. Xemnas had survived, and Sora and Riku were flung into a final battle. They had a perfect Cell moment. They were able to dispatch Xemnas, but there was no escape from the Realm of Darkness. At the dark margin, they stared out to sea, ready to give up, but then a letter in a bottle washed up. It was from Kairi. A door to the light appeared, leading them back to their home, the Destiny Islands, where all their friends were waiting. Not long after, Sora and Riku were watching the sunset when Kairi presented them with a letter she had found. Whatever was in the letter convinced the three of them that their journey was not over. And now we're here. This game is what happens next. Is that star thing relevant? Am I gonna have to deal with that later? No, it's not, because there's many of them and they're just part of the net. Okay, they're part of the net decoration. They're not like hidden Mickeys or anything. From what I understand, that's a thing in Kingdom Hearts 3. Is that you gotta find Mickey Mouse heads in the environment. We'll get there.
Thunder! Thunder! Huh. Alarm! Huh. There! Yeah! Alarm! Yeah! Okay! Alarm! Thunder! Thunder! Alarm! Huh. Yeah, thunder.
Got him. Failed? Fuck you mean? You asked me to defeat all the spirits and I did. What's going on? Ah, right. I see why I failed that. Well, it looks like I'm not allowed to do it again, so I guess I'm just a shitty, suck-ass fucking idiot who sucks. I did not notice that part of the... Yep, no, I just get to be an idiot who sucks forever. I did not notice that part of the mission.
Ha! Yeah! 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 Oh! Ha! Oh! Yeah! 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 Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! 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 Ha! Oh! 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 Ha! Ha!
What the fuck is going on?
Ha!
Grab the fucking wall, you stupid bitch!
Ha! Yes.
I am very confused. There we go. I guess that didn't take somehow the first time. I was already here!
Well, I hope they got home safe.
Alright, where's the boss? We know there's a boss.
Hmm?
You must be Sora.
Oh. Yes, ma'am. And you must be the Blue Fairy.
Indeed.
That's right. And I'm afraid that I have grave news. Good Geppetto went off to look for Pinocchio, and he was swallowed by a whale named Monstro.
What? Have you told Pinocchio and Jiminy about it yet?
Yes. And when I told them Geppetto was still alive inside the whale and at the bottom of the sea, those two little ones ran off at once. They're very determined to save him.
So this part happened
That's
first.
Crazy. I've got to find
This part
them.
happened before the Riku part.
This Monstro? I've heard of him, Pinocchio. He's a whale of a whale. Why, he swallows whole ships alive. And besides, it's dangerous. Why,
Goodbye, Jiminy.
Goodbye. I may be live bait down there, but I'm with you. Ah.
Ha! Ho! Ho! Yeah! Ha! Ho! Ho! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ho! Ha! Ha! Ho! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Am I underwater?
Yeah! Ha! Ha!
I am underwater.
Ho! Thanks! Ha! Ho!
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna save here. And I'm gonna take me a break, cause eating food, as it turns out, kind of important for human beings. So I'm gonna do that. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I got food. And I just watched the new fucking Star Fox Nintendo Direct. Pretty interesting. We'll see how that shakes out later. Alright.
Yeah! Back off! Oh! Oh! Yeah! Oh! Ha! 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 Yeah! Ha!
I don't know where I'm going. That took me backwards. So what do you do? There we go. Well, they're running away from the whale. Does that mean they're having second thoughts about this plan? They're caught in the jet stream current being created by the whale swimming.
Pinocchio! Jiminy!
There's a Dream Eater. Fuck is it doing? It's holding Monstro back. Did it freeze it?
Oh no!
Why is it floating if it's frozen? Wouldn't it sink? I mean, I know ice floats, but like, I don't think frozen whales float.
Then rescue my friends.
You again? Oh my god. I hate you. Oh my god, I have less room to deal with you now.
Back off! Yeah! Hey! Ja! Ha! Ah! There! Yeah! 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 Hey! Ha! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Ha! Oh! Ha! Oh! Yeah! Ha-ha! Back off! Back off! Yeah! Ha! Ja! Together!
Wow, that did nothing. That did nothing at all.
Hey! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Here! Yeah! 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 Here! Back off! Back off! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Here! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Hey! Ja! Ha! Back off! Here! Yeah! Back off! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha-ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Back off! Yeah! Ha! Here! Yeah! There! Oh! Here! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! 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 Ha! There! Here! Hey! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Ha-ha! Ho! Ha-ha! Yeah! Here! Ha! Hey! Ha! Ja! Yeah! Here! Yeah! So long! Ho! Yeah! Ho! So long! Here! Ha! So long! Back off! Ha! Ho! Oh, yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, ha. Oh. There. Ha. Yeah. There. Ha. Ha. Oh. Hey, back off. Ha. Yeah. Here. Oh. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Ha. Yeah. Ah. There. Back off. Heel. Yeah. 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 Ha. Heel. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Oh. Ah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Ah. Heel. Oh. There. Oh. There. Yeah. Ah. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Heel. Ha. Yeah. Together. Hey. 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 Ha. Heel. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Back off. There. Heel. Ah. Ha. Oh. Ha. Yeah. Ha. 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 Back off. Oh. Ah. Oh. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Heel. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Ha. There. Yeah. Yeah.
Quit running away.
Ha. There. Yeah. Heel. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Heel. Hey. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Back off. Heel. Hey. Back off. Heel. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
Can I hit you, please?
Yeah. Yeah.
Today?
Heel. Hey. Let's go. Yeah. Oh.
Ha! Heal! Yeah! 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 Oh! Back off!
Get his ass. I am controlling a huge ass whale. A whale large enough to be its own bespoke world in-game is now under my command.
I get it now. After this, Pinocchio and Jiminy's world gets dragged into darkness. And they end up cast into the sea between worlds, along with Monstro. And then, they end up in Traverse Town and the belly of the whale. That's when we meet for real. It's like Master Yen Sid said. I'm in the dream, Pinocchio's world is dreaming. And that world will never be right again until it wakes from sleep.
I'm okay with that. The grid. The grid.
Faster! Here we go! There! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Here we go! There! There! Ha! Yeah!
I don't know how to... I don't know how to damage you. The game locks onto it like I'm supposed to attack it, but trying hurts me. So, I don't know. I don't know. I actually did 0 damage to him at all. I can't figure out how. I don't like these parts. This game would be better if you didn't ever have to do this. That still didn't damage him.
Here we go.
How do I damage you?
Faster. Here we go. Faster. 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 Yeah. There. Yeah. Yeah.
Looking it up. I can't seem to avoid that in a way. So I gotta hit his head after that move, but I can't seem to avoid that move in a way where I am also able to hit that spot. What the fuck? I don't know. I can't damage him. There we go. Alright. So don't block it, don't dodge it, slow down. It gave me a tip about slowing down, but it was talking about lasers, so I thought it meant a move more like this. But I guess it meant that other move. Now we got it. Now we got it. All right. We got it now. It has been figured out. We're in Tron again, but it's not in Ansem's computer.
I know where I am. Huh? What is that?
Press the buttons next to the glowing words to trigger the code. We can hack this level?
Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Oh! Oh! Ha! Ha! Oh! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Yeah! Oh! Ha! Ha! Oh! Oh! Oh!
There we are, three.
Back off! Back off! Hey! Yeah! 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 Hey! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Together! Oh. Come on! Yeah! Oh. Oh, come on! Yeah, come on! Ha! Hey! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Oh! Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Heal! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Ha!
I like this music.
Yeah!
Oh no, that's my guy.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Yeah!
I don't know where to go.
Yeah! Back off! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Oh! Yeah!
You know what? I'ma just go ahead and let it drop.